Hello, myself Chitrit Nath from NIT Durgapur. Here is a project which was given by Team Take You Forward, and also I have to I tried to mimic it as it is mentioned. So as a project, uh, as a project, it was created by it was built with Next.js, and also I built it using TypeScript for type safety and for also fast production. So also as you are seeing it is also deployed in Vercel, and I also implemented dynamic tab naming, like when you are in April 2026, it is shown in the tab that it is month April and 2026. Also the fab icon is also created by me, and when you are moving to next month or the previous month, the tab naming also changing accordingly. And as it is mentioned that I have to create a node which will be stored in locally or local storage. So here is a uh, project. Like now I am on April month, so if I take note of the month April, so it will be stored in locally as April month. So like hey, so now when I have to take note of a specific date, I have to create twice on that date. Like if I want to take note of day 16th of month April 2026, like I will create once and then twice. So in selection tab it is shown that it is selected as April 16. So now so see, when I am selecting on a specific date, the date is highlighted by a white dot. Like if I click on 3, so by showing white dot, it is showing that day 3 is selected. And if I have taken a note on that date, so sky blue dot is shown there, like here. And when I click on that date, the note is showing. So for a specific range, for a specific range date, when I have to take a note, like I click 7 here, sorry. So first I have to click the less date. So assume that less date 7, and I have to take note between 7 and 21. So selection, in the selection tab, the date is showing us the May 7 to May 21, and May 7 to 21st. So it is also stored locally, and clearly, and when I reload it, so it lands to the current date or current month, which is currently right now. So currently now it is April, and April 26, and the note of the April is shown here. And when I am going to see the notes of a specific date, I will create on that date. So the note is shown here. Also for a specific range date, like for I have taken notes between 7 and 21. So May. So when I click 7, or between 7 and 21, everything inclusive, the note is shown here, like 15, 16. So now also I have implemented dynamic wallpaper changing. Like when I am in January, our wallpaper is shown here. It is statically, like I placed it in public folder, so everything is changing statically, no dynamic or no API calling is there. So it is totally static. And also I have told that when I click twice on a date, it is marked as white dot. You can take the note of that date, as well as you can create everything like the date. And for responsiveness, like so it is for mobile view, okay. And everything is functional, like for mobile view, then tablet view, then desktop view. And when I'm gonna shrink it. The select center first is located in right side when it is like cross. This to excel it swings to bottom. So now when I'm going to shrink it, it's getting shrinked and it is come over. And for the calendar and for the background image and the bottom shape, everything is created by me. And yes, not everything, the calendar I picked up from FreePic and edited in Inkscape, as well as I created that image shape and the bottom date shape. This shape were created by me. And yes, uh, there is a little need of modification, like when I am tapping on next, it will be like the page is flipping out, or the current page is flipped out, then the next month is eating out from the bottom or behind. Same, I'll implement it and it will be shown in my GitHub. Thank you TakeuForward for giving me the chance to show my project or skill on your platform.